the emotion that is tied to accusations, the emotion that is tied to somebody accusing you of something is shame. Recently, I asked God, please, Lord, let me know this past week. Let me know whenever there's an accusation against me, any type of accusation, I want to know. Tell me why this, I want to say last night or the night before, because that dream left, but it came back as I was going to the market, that dream flashed back. And the dream was I was being accused. Somebody was accusing me of something. Now, the trick is that what they were saying was true. They were saying things that were facts, things I had said, things that were facts, things that were rooted in my value system, in my morals, things that were important to me and my family. They were stating these words, but the way they were stating them was accusatory. Primrose said blah, 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 but not from the heart of, I'm sharing information about Primrose. I'm sharing information about her values or her morals or her expectations or her boundaries. It was spoken in a sense of accusatory. These are accusations I have against Primrose. Now, in the dream, they're saying these words, and I'm hearing these words. I'm privy to these words. I see the person's face and they're speaking to other people about what I had said or what my boundaries were. And I'm asking myself in the dream, why am I feeling shame? Why is it that I'm feeling ashamed of what is being said? Because what they're saying is, it's clear, it's crystal clear. And it is exactly what I had said to them. It's exactly what I have communicated to those around me. These are my boundaries. This and this and the other. And so why am I feeling shame? So y'all, when I came out of that dream, I forgot it. It disappeared. But remember, I had asked God, Lord, allow me to know every time there are accusations about me or against me in your courts. If anyone speaks anything that I need to be privy of, please allow my spirit to pick it up and communicate that information to my soul, my mind, so I can pick it up and address it efficiently and effectively in the courts of heaven. I don't want to be like Job, having a meeting in the courts of heaven, in the council of heaven concerning Job. He wasn't there. He was not anywhere to be seen. He did not know there was accusation against him in the courts. But Joshua, the high priest, in Zechariah 3 verse 3, Joshua was aware that there was accusation against him. And the accusation was that he was tainted and his garments were filthy. So he shows up even though his garments were filthy. He shows up to that court session. And the Lord defends him for the sake of the assignment on Joshua's life. And for the sake of Joshua showing up. He showed up. He didn't know. He knew there were accusations against him and he showed up to those accusations. Whether he was filthy or not, he showed up. And God gives him a new garment and a turban, the mind of Christ, and new garments. So I implore you, if you are serious about your life, if you are serious about being discipled by Jesus Christ, ask him, Lord, anytime there are accusations against me, anytime I enter your courts and there are accusations against me, even if I'm not coming to your court, allow me to see the accusations. And the key emotion you're going to feel, the key emotion that your spirit is going to perceive is shame. You're going to feel ashamed, even though what you spoke, what your communication was, is nothing to be ashamed about. It's just you sharing your values and your morals concerning X, Y, and Z. So as the person saying this, Primrose said X, Y, and Z, there should not have been any shame whatsoever, but they were saying it accusatory and not out of a pureness of the heart. These words were being communicated not out of purity or share information. I want to share this information about Primrose. No, it was gossipy and accusatory. And when it's gossipy and accusatory, it's going to show up. Your spirit's going to perceive shame, even though there is nothing to be ashamed of in what it is you communicated or what you shared. I hope this blesses you. Show up. Ask God to show you. Allow me to see the accusations that are against me each and every time. Now, when God shows you, do not make it don't focus on that person. Focus on addressing the accusations against you. Okay? Focus on the weapon formed against you, which is shame. Focus on the weapon formed against you, which is shame. Don't be ashamed of the gospel. Don't be ashamed of God's ways. Don't be ashamed of God's mind. Don't be ashamed of God's assignment on your life.